Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Pitchside. Thank you so much for definitely giving us feedback. Thank you for the support. We really do appreciate because I keep telling you guys that each time you put out the content, each time you give us feedback, you're definitely pushing this product ahead. So thank you so much. You who is out there and you're on Pitchside and you haven't subscribed, yeah, you're really missing out, man. Hit the subscription button. When you do that, you're definitely going to be enjoying quite some good content that is coming your way. At Pitchside, we try so much to bring you the big stories, the exclusive interviews, and a lot more. And that's what we're doing today, as you can see on this episode. Pitchside does a pitched camp at Lugogo at the MTN Omondi Stadium, home to Kcca, the 13-time league champions. And we're speaking to one of the players who is trying to make sure that the club wins some silverware for the first time in a couple of years. That player is none other than a striker, Ivan Ahimbisibwe. As you can see him, he's graced us with his presence today on our pitch side, and I would like to officially welcome him. Ivan, welcome, sir.
Yeah, I'm really humbled to be here.
Yeah.
At Beachside Temple this evening.
Yeah, it's an exciting day for sure. Why? Because it's not only the first time I'm catching up with you on Pitchside, but yeah, I'm one of those guys that has really followed your journey. You know, at UPDF and URA and where you are now, and probably a national team here and there. But for starters, how are you doing, man? How's life? How is it going?
We are doing well. I'm really good.
Yeah.
And I thank God for this time and this life we're living.
Yeah.
Everything is good. We are really doing well.
You're doing good. The other day I was seeing a video of you giving Kcca a jersey, and Kcca was telling how you are going to play for Brighton. You know, because of the form you're in, and it got me thinking. I didn't know Ivan has this other life of wanting to socialize with other people and connect with them. Like Chochivawa, is that because that's Ivan? I don't know.
It's good. It's good to be friendly. It's good to be social with people. You know, the networking is very good. We need these people. We need everyone. So you have to be closer to people. And going to Brighton, you know, you have to keep dreaming. You know, Kcca saw it coming. We shall see it coming anyway.
Gada tunagenda maaso soko okuba omubala sebo ye KCCFC player.
Hey,
you can put the mic down okuba omubala.
You have to feel it. That's a big one.
That shows you just how much you're into the club and just how much you respect the fans. Anyways, Ivan Ahimbisibwe, let's start with the current situation. How is the Uganda Premier League season going for the club and for you as a player?
The UPL is here for us, and as a club, we are really doing well. We are trying to push every day, game by game. Like I told you, in the first place, that this is a season we really need to push so hard as a team, because we have really had a long spell without winning a trophy, 6 years on the road. So this time around, we were pushing so hard, dedicated to this game, so that we can really have something at the end of the season. As for me and the fellow players, we are committed. We are pushing each and every day to continue doing well, because if we always have a game by game and see what's going to happen for us, if you keep winning games, you never know what's going to happen at the end of the season. So that's what we're doing here at Lugogo.
All right. Your club currently has co-coaches, a setup that has also happened at different clubs on the African continent. Coach Jackson Magera and Coach Brian Ssenyondo. As a player, probably this is the first time that you're having this kind of setup. How have you guys gelled into that setup as a team from your perspective? Has it been going working under two coaches at the same time?
They are great men, great characters, and we are really doing well because of them. They are pushing us every day. And one thing I want you to know is that when you see these men standing together, they are cooking so well. So we are here, we are listening to them, and we are doing what it takes to have the best. And I want to tell you that they are great men to really transform us to be great players as well.
Yeah. When you say they are great men and they are cooking, in our language, that means they're doing their best to make sure the
Yeah.
club performs.
Yeah.
From the outside, there's a perspective that maybe sometimes because there are two coaches, one idea surpasses the other, or maybe the other is killed,
Yeah.
or maybe the team, or maybe one says the team should do this and do that.
Yeah.
You who is inside,
Yeah.
what is the process like? Is there harmony? Is there unison on how everything has to flow, from how the team prepares for a game to the
Yeah.
tactics?
Yeah.
How is it you who is inside?
I want to tell you, Tabu, that this is Kcca Football Club. To come here, you have to be one of the best, and to be one of the best, you have to have knowledge, and knowledge is always corresponding to who you're working with. You have to simply understand that what is here inside here is working together. So all ideas, we are working together. They are working together with us players so that we can have a common goal. So there is no what, but what we're doing well is listening to them, because whatever they bring to us is what is the best for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a uniform thing.
Yeah, it's a uniform thing, because if you look at how we handle our training sessions every day, it's always a diversity of ideas, and that is what makes us a great players as well, to continue learning. And this is what we're doing here. Yeah, so there is all love and all working together so that we can have a common goal.
All right. About Coach Brian Ssenyondo, you've worked with him.
Yeah.
But before, there's a bit of history between you and him.
Yeah.
Tell me about him. What are some of those things that you've learned from him as a coach?
Yeah.
He's not that older coach in Ugandan football, if I could call it that way.
Yeah.
But he has earned his respect with what he has achieved.
Yeah.
But as someone who has worked along with him for so many years, what are some of those things that you would proudly speak about Brian Ssenyondo that you've learned and has helped you become who you are?
Yeah, I want to salute Brian Ssenyondo wherever he is, because for him is the reason as why I'm here.
Yeah.
For him is why I'm really doing well, because he picked me when I was a young boy. So he picked me when I was a young boy in Bara. There, brought me in football, and I want to thank him for that. What he does best is he has the knowledge of the game. He's a very good man manager, and if he has not managed me so well, I wouldn't be here. So he has managed very many players, and I want to tell you that all the players he has managed, at least you see they're transforming. Every UPL team he has a synergy boy, the national team as well. So he's a man manager. He's made us learn about the sacrifices. You have to sacrifice for the game. Yeah, because there is no way you can sacrifice for the game and you fail to really achieve. So talking about Brian, I can talk about Brian for forever, for the whole day. But I want to thank him so much, because he has really done so well.
Just how much confidence and belief do you get as a player when a coach you worked with joins a big club and looks out for you and brings you to that club? How far does that go in stating how much he believes in you, and how much confidence do you get as a player?
You see, when our classes with Coach Magera is always telling us about consistency. I want to tell you about divert it to consistency, because he's telling us when you're consistent in whatever you're doing, you build trust. So with Brian, how we've been working so hard with the consistency, I've been doing so well and also scoring goals or something. So I build the trust. So the confidence comes in when you work with him. It feels like when you're there, you can do well. So he also wants to do well as well. So
as a coach,
yeah, exactly.
If he doesn't do well, then
exactly
his job is on the line.
Oh,
yeah. It happens. Coaches, you have to
so he also
well,
needs the best players of him. He feels comfortable in. I think the confidence builds you whenever you cross that white line going in the field. Like you'll be like, this is a time, because the bosses are really, they trust you so much. So you also have to put out yourself out, your heart out, so that the great character and the determination, so that you can really have the best of yourself and for the team. So it builds confidence, because that's the topest. Because if you believe in the coach, like any other worker, if you believe in the bosses, the HR, you believe in them, whatever ideas they bring to you, you always believe, yeah, this is what we're doing well. So you have to work so hard. Yeah, that's the...
So it's a confidence booster.
Exactly.
All right, so let's roll it back a bit. Ivan Ahimbisibwe, speed jang twala nyingi nyo. Maybe a small background of who you are, how you started out in football, and where you are today, just briefly.
Yeah, Ivan Ahimbisibwe for you here, all the way from Bara, Kcca.
Kcca.
Hey, Kcca is a village there in Bara City.
Yes.
So that's where we come from.
Yeah.
I'm born and raised in Bara, but my village is in Shema, near a school called Kcca Primary School, via closer. So that's where I come from. I started my football in Bara Sports Academy in Bara there. Salim Blandon was the founder and the coach as well. He put us up there. We have very many kids. We started our journey there. So academy under 15 and 16, 17 there. We had very many age groups. So that is when Synergy Football Club had a tour to Bara. That's Ssenyondo Brian, the founder and the coach, was there. So they came along and tried to play with us some games. So I was outstanding, like he said. He said I was outstanding, so I was like, you can come and join at Synergy. So I started my joined big league in Synergy. Then after that, I played 3 seasons in Synergy big league. Then before I transformed to come to UPDF. But before UPDF, I went back to school to have my bachelor's. So after I went back to UPDF, URA, Kcca, now I'm here to Gogo.
How are you able to juggle university education and playing football at the same time? And what did you major in?
You see, it is purely a passion for the game, passion for studies. Because my father told me that you have to have something. There is life after football. So at the end of the day, if you have to figure out you pursue your studies as well. Because I went back to Bara at MOBS. That's to pursue my social work and social administration, because that's where I thought maybe I could do good. And you can as well as see how I socialize with people. I be with people. Networking is very good as well. So I went back, and that's when I was playing Nyamchobola. That's when I played for Nyamchobola.
Oh, you are studying as you're playing at Nyamchobola?
Yes, because it was near home.
Okay.
So I tried to play big league for Nyamchobola. And after that, after school, after my graduation, so I was like, Brian Ssenyondo was getting a job at UPDF. I was like, boy, are you ready?
Because you're done with school.
I'm done with school, you're done with school, so are you ready? So I was like, yeah. I'm ready for this opportunity.
We probably will take this opportunity to speak out to players who are able to actually study and play football at the same time. Most of them have dumped studying and concentrated on football. What would be your message to them?
My message to them is that boys, lads, friends, family, there is life after football. Because because football, we have just small age, 15, 20. That's the biggest time you can really play football. There is that life after. So you have, if you go to school, really also you have to concentrate on the books, because at the end of the day, if you finish football, you can have your paper down there, start on your journey also to really have a good life. And if you have those papers, either bachelor's or master's or anything, it can really push you to become that great man towards your dream.
So you can when you're done with football, you can pursue your career.
Exactly.
And life goes on.
Life goes on so well.
There are so many reasons why footballers play football. Ivan Ahimbisibwe. What is the reason? Why do you choose to wake up every morning to play football? I want to understand, because not so many players have answers to that question. What's yours?
It's a very big one. First of all, it's the passion for the game. I'm really dedicated to this game. I'm really passionate to this game. But as well as I have a very big family in Bara there. Father, mother, my siblings, my everyone. I have very many people around my back here. So we come
who
here.
Are pushing you.
Exactly. Pushing me to really do well. And I'm telling you, it's football is becoming so diverse. Like you're playing football and you're getting money. And money is helping the family, whoever is doing well. So I wake up every morning here to transform myself, transform my family, and have a really great life. So that my father and mother and my siblings, whoever is behind me, just have a smile at the end of the day.
So you want to put a smile on your family's face every day that you walk out to actually play football. How did you end up choosing the striker role as a position on the pitch? Maybe that's something I would have asked at the academy days.
Yeah, academy days, I used to see, I am an Arsenal fan.
Okay. You're saying that with a lot of energy now.
Yeah, because I see we are really rooting to become the best now this season.
Yes.
Yeah, I used to see Thierry Henry score goals and stuff like that. We had strikers like Antonio Reyes, who died, rest in peace. Eduardo Silva. We had great players. There's also Ruiz Saha. I was also watching Manchester United because I was a fan of football. So I saw them scoring goals. And whenever goals would go in, I see fans excited. They'd be jumping and singing names of the players. So I was like, I think this is the role. As well as when I was training, I think I had the eye to the net.
Oh, nice
Yes,
one.
yeah,
Very confident, Ivan
exactly.
Ahimbisibwe. So you're like Gulongu Salayo.
Guno
I can
Muteba.
be a striker.
Exactly,
Bano
exactly.
Jabba Salamba Tebe, which is very good. You talk about people like Thierry Henry, and
Yeah.
today is on TV. You know the context he gives players, the analysis he has. You know how football has evolved and all of that. What are some of those things you've learned from Titi? Like you sit down and like. I like his technique. I like how he runs through how he just runs behind defenders. What are some of those things you take home from Thierry Henry?
Thierry Henry was a great player. First of all, he was a confident one.
Yeah.
He was a confident one, and if you see the composure he had in the box,
Yeah.
I think that is what I'm emulating here. I try to really imitate and be like, I can be Thierry Henry. He serves the ball. He had the runs behind it, and the corporate arrogance he had in the box there. It feels like he's the top striker.
He would drag on
Exactly,
defenders,
exactly.
speed and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the composure he had, I think that's what I imitated. That's what I want to take home from him. And yeah, he's been doing well for the club and country as well, for Arsenal and France.
Yeah, which has been a very good thing.
Yeah.
All right, so let's return back to the badge that you're wearing on this T-shirt, which is Kcca. I think when you look at the last 6 games, it's been a very good run. 3 wins on the bounce. Of course, there's been 2 losses in between there. When you look at those 3 games that you've been able to win as a club, I mean, it takes away all the thoughts that were there about 4-8 games ago when the team wasn't really on a course and winning games. Yes, how does that excite you as a KCCFC player today?
Tab, I want to tell you that it's been great that we bounced back from a loss we had here at Gogo. We really had to put ourselves up again. And I see things are turning, because if you see how really hard we are performing and the character we put out every day, sorry for that game of ball, if you saw how we really pushed so hard as a team, the players understood the concept from the coaches and really had to put a very good show. From that time, I've really never changed. We have the desire, the anger, the passion to really win games and to have something for the club. Because if you see how the club really is pushing us as well, the fans come and hear chant our names and sing and be like, push us to win games. Administration as well, pushing us to see at least we can bring back the glory days. So I think we're really rooting to do it.
So the 3 wins have gotten you guys
the confidence. Yeah, we are motivated. We are confident. We're going on Saturday. We're going to Rugazi. Hopefully, we can get something. We can have maximum points, because if we get maximum points, that is the way forward. You're
piling more pressure on the table leaders.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you talk about those 3 games, and in those 3 games, you've put your name on the scoring chart as Ivan Ahimbisibwe. You're on 10 goals now this season, if I'm not mistaken. Just how have you been able to motivate yourself to keep scoring for the club, because that is what you're paid to do?
Yeah, as a striker, you have to always score goals. And Taba, I want to say that I work so very hard, intensively, every day, dedicated to the game. I have individual trainings here with the coaches here. The coaches have given us time to really do well, and as well as also to watch very many videos. I watch very many videos of Robert Rondawiski. He's a top level center forward. Thierry Henry as well. Hurricane. So I watch videos be in line every time before even I play games, before I train every day. So I give time. I give time myself and my brain to memorize stuff and look at very many things and train so hard as well, because the way you train is how you play. So we keep pushing every day. So for me, I think is to continue doing well, continue pushing myself so that I can really do well, score goals for the club.
So when a game is done, you've not scored, you've had an assist or something like that. Just how much time do you give yourself to review what you've done and maybe tell yourself that I need to improve on this and that? Maybe you could cite out one example that you feel, against this team, I felt maybe I didn't do this, and then I went back and reviewed and then I improved it.
Yeah, there's a game we played, just a recent game of Mbara City, Uganda Cup. I missed a composed goal there. I missed an opportunity. I went back and watched the video. I was like, how did I not compose this? So yesterday when I got it, I think it's the same goal.
You are composed, actually.
I composed myself.
I think you looked at the
I remember.
net
I was like, yeah, this is the net.
I
I had to bury it. So I go back and review, because the videos are all over. Now it is worldwide. We get the videos, we watch the games. So you look at how short you have come, how good you've done, how better. So you try to transform yourself. That's what we're doing better.
All right. The other thing that is a bit hard for players nowadays to deal with is when you're going through a tough phase, it's either it's a goal drought for you, the striker. If you're goalkeeper, you're conceding a lot. If you're centre back, you're conceding a lot. You had that phase not too long ago where you're not scoring goals, and from November, I think last year or something like that. How did you push yourself, and how did you feel when you scored again after a while?
Very good. And I want to tell you that I had taken a couple of matches without scoring. So I would wake up in the morning, come here for training, I'd be like, things are not coming along, goals are not coming, and if you're a striker not scoring, and you're not winning as well, so it is a couple of pressure. But what you have to do is, I give myself a recap of what I've been doing best when I was scoring.
Okay.
That is one. You give yourself a recap of what you've been doing when you've been scoring before, what you've been doing right, what you've not been doing. And I think you continue having extra trainings to just, because it's like if you're training, if you have extra trainings, what you've done in training is just memorizes in your mind.
So you wait for match day?
Match day, because you did it last time, you execute it. So continue doing well, continue believing, the confidence keeps going along in trainings, extra training with the coaches, and also the belief, and also the videos. You continue watching videos for the players who you look up to. And I did that so well. I remember against squad when it was Uganda Cup in Masindi, how I was happy. I had to take a cup of juice, and I was like, hey,
I'm back.
I'm back to the lines there.
Which was exciting. I know in football there are tactical plans that the coaches put out. When you hold the ball, pass it to X and Y and Z. But as a striker, I know there is a player on that team that you always coordinate with mentally, eye to eye contact. Like if you make this run, you can be able to make the other run. Is there that one player that you pick out and say, man, collectively, oh no, Andabanga because a run. He doesn't even think twice. He knows we are good to go. Like someone you connect with on that pitch.
I want to tell you that we have great players here at Kcca Football Club. We're very, very, very many. From the start, it was a little bit difficult, but now we are learning each and every day. We are bonding every day, and that's why you can see us together every day and smile, like, because there is Saidi is doing well. Umaru Rutaro has that eye, as well as Sebadu Kanana. Very many players, everyone, couple of players. But I was happy with when I saw Bright come back. When we went to Uhimba, just small minutes had given me already. So, but small has a small knock, but hopefully he's coming back so soon, and we shall really.
So he's the chavi.
I'm telling you.
He's on.
I'm telling
he's
you.
Cooking.
He's cooking. Great.
Shout out to you, Bright and Okani. 10 goals now. How many more until the end of the season?
10 goals. I want to tell you that I want to push game by game, Tabu. We're having Lugazi next, so I always want to count game by game. But we're really going to push so that we can.
So you're really going to score.
Another thing is, if you like I said last time, that if you're working, at least you have to beat the target what you had last time. So last season I scored 16. I'm looking to score more than that.
Of course.
So any figure can come.
20. The man is going for 20. A little bit away from Kcca and club football. In August last year, Uganda co-hosted CHAN alongside Kenya, Tanzania. And the Cranes, you are part of the team that featured in that tournament. Before you get to what happened on the pitch, just how excited were you being a part of the national team to play at a major tournament like that?
It was a dream come true, because my father always told me that you have to play in Namboli, Ivan.
You
have to come and play in Namboli, because he always came from Bara to come to Namboli to see the Obuas play.
That regime of Obuas.
Exactly. My dad would come and be watching here in Namboli, so I was like, you need to go on Namboli and play. So how I was excited that CHAN came to Uganda and Kenya, Tanzania, and how I'm going to play in Namboli. So
he actually came and watched.
Exactly.
He watched you come off that bench and go on the pitch.
I'm telling you, it was a dream one. It was a smile all the way. He went back home. I was like, Ati nyomu techere koko omwana yate.
Musalire koko. Omwana azaze
kuyo. So it was a really good one.
So motivating.
It was a really good one. It was a good one. I was happy when I was summoned. I told him, Dad, Mom, naza national team. So they're happy. We pray for you. With the base, when parents, they're god
No,
of.
Jobatera.
Obatere.
Which was exciting.
Yeah.
But on the pitch, the team put up a solid performance, getting out of the group stages for the very first time in all the Chan editions I've played in. I want to take you back to the 3-3 draw against South Africa in a game where you came on. Tell me about the feeling at that time when it was about 2 minutes, 3 minutes to go, and everyone thought, nah,
it's done.
Uganda is done. Then boom, Torat scores that penalty. Then boom, the important point. You were on the pitch. How did
I
you
was
feel
there.
about
I was there because I came when we were 2-1 down.
Yes.
So when I came in, it became 3.
Yeah.
But the coach Fred and Murray called me as like, Ivan, we can do well. We can score. We can score goals. So I told the guys we can score. I told Alan, I brought the confidence from the bench, from the information from the coaches, like we can do well. So here we go there. I get a penalty.
Yeah.
And was still on. He takes it 3-2. But I see the photo visual added minutes. It's like, oh my God, I still believe. I was like, now this time around, at least we get a corner. I was like, this is a time. I told the guys.
So you believe when the corner
I believe, keep believing till the last whistle. I'm telling you, even if the last whistle has not gone, I know I'm scoring. Anything can happen. So we believed that, like the boys believed. The ball came in. I tried to head it back, and the guy held the ball. Penalty. As the referee was going to VAR, I was like, "God, this is a time.
Give us the penalty."
Yeah, it was a really. That time was really exciting. As the same as also tears of joy as well, but also tears that how about if they don't do it? So Torach gets the penalty. Scores. Uganda will qualify. Oh wow, smiles away. It was really
good.
Yeah, good.
And you then take on Senegal in a game you also, I think, featured, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, came in.
But you lost by a 0-0. Do you think the level was different? Do you think the stage was a bit, different for Uganda? Levels between Uganda and Senegal?
No, by the way, we played Senegal in pre-Chan tournament in Karatu. It was a place called Karatu in Tanzania.
Yes.
Pre-Chan tournament. We gave them 1-0. We gave them. So
Bernard, I think Arnoldo Dong scored a goal.
Exactly. You remember very well too. So when we came in here, we also knew that opponents, they knew us very well, and we tried to push. But we were unlucky for that day. They just won for that day, but the levels are never changing. We are great players. We had a great team and the coaches as well. So that was not cool for us. So yeah, that's where we stopped.
It just wasn't your day. You're saying
Yeah.
you scored in the World Cup qualifier against Guinea and Nambole. How did you feel? Did you feel scoring your first goal for Cranes?
Like I told you, how my family was excited. Me, I was too much. I was happy. You can't know how I was happy. I was nearly calling everyone. When you reached the hotel. Yeah, my phone was
buzzing
like so I was happy. I want to say that it was a dream come true. I was happy and hope to score more. Exactly.
Okay, so fast forward, the Afcon comes. You had ended the season with a good run at URA. You remember what transpired. Then of course Chan, you'd put in a good shift.
It was a very good experience. I want to tell you, rubbing shoulders with the biggest players around the country, and also having an opportunity to be on the Afcon. Shout out to Cranes national team coach Paul Put for believing in my abilities and stuff like that, and how hard we've really worked so hard. So salute to the coaches and the players as well. So it was a very good experience. Afcon was
so you're not playing. There are still lessons.
No. I want to tell you that I was in Afcon in Morocco, and me not playing. I want to tell you that there is time. My time is coming. My time for going Afcon had reached. My time for playing is just coming. Just near. Exactly.
2027.
I'm telling you, I'm going to play. When my time comes and I'm ready, other coaches are also going to say that I'm ready then, because they make the best decisions. So I'm waiting for that time.
But tell me about the weather, in Morocco, and the experience and the stadiums and that whole setup.
Yeah, Morocco's Afcon was very good. The facilities were very, very good. The training facilities, the stadiums. The weather was very cold. And I was not used to that, but we went so early. Thank the federation for taking us so early to really get used to the weather. So we caught up so well, and the weather became so friendly to us. really try to perform so well, and hopefully next Afcon we promise to do well.
Yeah, so you talk about the next AFCON, and preparations are underway. Stadiums are being built.
Yeah,
Hoima is ready.
yeah,
Nambole is going to be revamped. We
yeah.
have training pitches sprouting left, right, and center. As a boy from Mumbara, how excited are you that Uganda is having all these facilities come up and is going to co-host a major tournament like the AFCON?
It's a big opportunity for us as a country, Uganda. I thank the Federation, FUFA, for doing all that, because if it's not FUFA and the country as well, we wouldn't be here. The government and the Federation putting up a very good shift for us to have good facilities. Because if you look at how Morocco was, the facilities, if you can bring it back here, we are going to have the best. We're going to have the best players along the country, best facilities. When you have the best facilities, the football changes as well. I think if you can see how good football we are playing, it is really exciting. So for AFCON coming to Uganda as a country, very many things are going to change. We're going to have very many people coming along. The agents are going to come. Our game is going to grow. If you have a very big diversity of how you look at stuff, it's really a big opportunity for us as players, as a country. Like it's really an exciting time.
Okay, so one of those things that are very crucial for a hosting nation is the performance they put up on the pitch.
Yeah.
You are at the AFCON, and you also watched Morocco go all the way to the final.
Yeah.
From your perspective now, what do you think will be crucial on the pitch for the players, for you, Ivan Ahimbisibwe, to make sure that Uganda Cranes go as far as they can in a tournament like the AFCON? What's that one major two talking points you'd say, this is crucial for us as players, this is crucial for us?
Yeah, one thing I want to tell you what is crucial for us is the consistency.
Yeah.
We as players of the Cranes, we have to be consistent. If you Ivan ABC with scoring goals consistently, score goals consistently, because that's when you build the confidence. If you see how Morocco has been, it's been doing well consistently. So as well as Cranes, we need also to continue working consistently as players, because if you're consistent, bro, you can go ahead.
It doesn't matter which opponent.
Doesn't matter as long as you're consistent. Remember, if you're consistent, you're confident. You become confident, you're doing well. So that's the only thing maybe I can talk about.
Consistency is going to be key. From when Chan happened to right now, today as we do this interview, what are some of those things you feel you've improved on as Ivan Ahimbisibwe in your role as a striker? There are things you can point out that you've worked on and you feel like they've helped you reach double digits in the league and also help the team reach where it is today?
Yeah, from Chan, I think I've been around good players.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been around good players from that time. I've seen how hard they really work, and my work ethic now is never low. Yeah, I'm really pushing so hard every day, because I've been talking to professional footballers in Afcon. I've been talking to local players here, different clubs and same teams as well. So I have had that feel of who, because if you talk to like Tab I'm talking to right now, I can have very good ideas today and talking to anyone else, and because players we always have that time, short time to really talk to each other. So the work ethic is really bigger and bigger, and if you also train with the big coaches as well, there is a way you feel confident, and you come back to the club level, you feel like you can do well. So it also gives you confidence to continue working for that. Then when you reach the club, that's how you see if you're forward, you're confident in scoring goals or something like that, and working so hard with the other players.
so I pick out work ethic.
Work ethic.
That is what you're telling me
Yeah,
from,
work
from
ethic.
Chan up to today.
Exactly.
Which has helped you really go so
Yeah,
far.
work ethic.
So it's 10 games to go until the end of the season. And KCCFC are 5 points behind Vipers
Yeah.
with 20 games played. I can tell you that towards the end of, I think, April,
Yeah.
Vipers is going to come here and play against KCCFC. Between now and when you face Vipers here at the MTN Omodi Stadium, what's in your mind as Ivan Ahimbisibwe? With the table standings now and where KCCFC is?
We are 5 points short of on the table, and I want to tell you, Tabo, that we as the players and the people who prepare us, the coaches, also the administration as well, knows what is at stake. We have, like you said, the second round starting. There was a talk of with our coaches. They said that we have 15 finals, so now we're left with 10 finals.
Yeah.
So for us as players, we're really going to work so hard and collectively, because of the passion we have for the game and dedicated to to the objective we have for the season, we're going to work so hard together and take game by game, because every game always has a different magnitude, different
Approach.
approach of the way of how to go for it. So we're going to prepare so well every game to fight for 3 points and see what's going to happen at the end of the season.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You have built yourself a reputation and
Yeah.
a very good brand of calling yourself the hunter.
Yeah.
And of course, that is synonymous with what you do, which is scoring goals.
Yeah.
But how did you come up with that name? The hunter. Like, and that celebration. Just maybe explain to us how that came up.
Yeah, when I was living UPDF, shout out to Ronnie Rusilide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When I was leaving UPDF to come and join URA,
Yeah.
he was the media officer, so he was like, the hunter has come, because now I never used to miss chances.
Oh.
I when I not get chances, it's okay, but when I get that one chance or two, I have to bury them. So he said that he looked at everything. I was like, no, this is a hunter. When he has the target, he has to shoot it. So he called me the hunter. When I was being unveiled, he said the hunter is here. So from that time, I
You took it on.
I took it on, and you know what hunters do?
Yeah.
They always had to go to.
And the one you do, I
Yeah.
also see heavy bands do it at Newcastle.
Yeah, we always hunt. I'm telling you.
So that's how you come up with the one.
Yeah,
But people have embraced it, man.
Yeah.
Your fans and everyone, and
Yeah.
which is very crucial. But also,
Yeah.
how important is it for players to have brand identity from your perspective?
The brand identity, you see, Tab, I want to tell you that you have to have a brand as a football player. If you see, take an example of the big boy, the star boy, Alan Okello,
Yeah.
the brand he has built. If you can look at, because you have to, you have to give flowers where
Where they're due.
exactly. So he's doing it because if you have that brand, there is a way it brings out who you are. So every player at least has to. I urge them to always have the brands. Like I'm doing the hunter, you celebrate like that family. Because if you celebrate and do the
The
bow and arrow,
bow and
so-
arrow
yeah,
thing.
so they have to know that
It's you.
It's me.
That's your identity. That's
Exactly.
who you are.
Exactly. So every player, even if Tabu, like it's pitch side now,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
pitch side, it's Tabu. You know,
Yeah.
if it's pitch side, it's Tabu.
The
Yeah.
logo and all.
Exactly. So you have to have everything on you. So it's a very good idea. It's a very good one. It's a very good.
All right. Any interviews you've caught up on pitch side during your free time that you've watched, or you're too busy?
Bro, I watch you every time. I watch you, and I remember I've been watching you have Waswa. There's some guy who brought that Isaac from Express that time. I've been watching
You've
you.
been
every time.
catching up on pitch side.
Bro, I watch you.
I really
watch you,
appreciate
I
that.
watch you every time.
Abantu bona abembarra nobagamba babere ku pitch side.
Bona abantu bambara mwena nimbagambira subscribing YouTube channel zona hona pitch side the big man Tavo.
Yeah, man.
Mugmo murebe muhereze musubscribe ebintu naturetere ebintu bonire ebyakabi byona na bya pitch side
biri aha ku pitch side.
bya pitch side.
So Ivan, as we conclude, KCCFC fans,
Yeah.
they've been screaming your name when you score. Of course, when it doesn't go well, sometimes
Yeah.
they're not happy, but it's because they love the club.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been quite a minute since Silverware came their way. The
Yeah.
club is in the running for the league.
Yeah.
You're in the Uganda Cup as well.
Yeah.
What's your message to the so many KCCFC faithfuls?
All citizens around the world, I want to thank you for supporting us every day. It's been really a good one from the start of the season. I think this is a season we need to believe. I ask you to come and support us every day. Come and shout on us. Come and believe in us. Come and call our names. Come and push us every day. And the last games coming along, we have 10 games coming along. We have also Uganda Cup 5 games till the final. Till we take we take ourselves there to really win something. You need to come and be behind us. And more so, cheers for always supporting us and loving us. Come and buy merchandise for KCC. Come and support the team, because if you believe in us, we're really going places. We're going really doing well, and we promise you to really work so hard for you and for us as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Away from football, what are some of those things you feel need to be corrected in our society for football players to breathe and be able to perform and do their best? What are some of the things we don't see from the outside that you guys feel it's crucial for people to understand? Because it's through interviews like this that people get to understand you people more.
Yeah.
Mentally, how you're dealing with things that challenge you players, and which approach would you want given to some of you people, because people don't understand some of these things.
I have a feeling that there are young boys growing out there
Yeah.
who really need to really be taken care of. If you are like the parents have to take boys to the academies. Because it's a game that is really transforming us. If you see how Brazilians, their kids go to academies and they are playing good football and they're making money. So parents need to always take their kids to academies. We have Kcca Academy here, Proline Academy, very many academies here in Uganda. We really need the kids to go to the
So
academies.
parents should believe in the talent.
Believe in the talent, because if my father didn't believe in what I was doing, he couldn't be smiling right now. I think he's going to watch Pizza, I know, but he's going to feel like, yeah, my boy is doing well, and it's because of football. So parents need to really believe in the talent of, if the boy is talented in football, is netball, girls in netball, basketball, volleyball, they're going places.
And then about the everyday life, like away from the football pitch, are there things maybe you encourage parents to really
Yeah, because there's the boys on girls need love.
Yeah.
They really need to be loved. If you can support them through their football, because it's football what you're talking about, you need to support them. Like a young boy, or buy them boots, watch their games, encourage them. Yeah. And another thing is, if a player is playing, really, you should have some money, because there is no way you can play without having something to really eat. So I want to encourage that. If there is in any way that in any manner or what, that players can really get something to have for themselves, it is really good.
It's very important.
Yeah, it's very important.
All right, so we've had a very long chat with Ivan Ahimbisibwe.
Yeah.
I don't know what your last message is to the fans and to your brand. You have to support you. This is a time for you to.
Yeah, shout out to everyone. It's your boy Ivan Ahimbisibwe, the hunter. My fans, thank you so very much for always supporting me. Come in the grounds, come in the stadiums to really support me, for KCC Football Club and the Ghana Cranes as well. I thank you for always pushing me, encouraging me every day. Whenever I score, thank you for always pulling up that band allo for me. So it's time. Let's continue believing in me, and I'm really rooting to really doing well. And I'm really dedicated to the game, passionate to the game. So we see what's going to happen for all the years till I find
that are coming up.
Yeah. Hey, tabu abantu bambara tena baramse abantu wena mambara rukunjiri isinjiro kabohe mwena shema nabaramse pitch side muje mutu subscribing tabu
n'abakabari
n'abakabari abakiga banda baramse mwena
baramse
abarukunjiri kanungu mwena nabaramse abazuba ubwo nomojo wanyu nabaramse mwena.
All right, guys, it's been a pleasure. I've caught up with Ivan Ahimbisibwe, striker at KCCFC and the Uganda Cranes. Talked about the current season at the club. He's working with the co-coaches Jackson Magera and of course Brian Ssenyondo.
Yeah, great man.
His life, man from Bara, and all of that. So I'm pretty sure you guys have had a very wonderful time. Please subscribe, and as always, keep it pitchside. So cheers. How do they say in Nyankole? Keep it pitchside.
Tuguma pitchside.
Tuguma pitchside.
Tuguma pitchside.
Tuguma pitchside.
Hati mpaka.
Mpaka. Aya.